Need parts now? O'ReillyAuto.com offers in-store pickup, same-day home delivery, or next-day home shipping. Get more parts your way at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Welcome to Meeting Malcolmus, a pavement podcast. Hey there, it's JD, back again for another week as we climb this mountain that is the catalog of seminal indie rock band Pavement. We are, gosh, if this is our Everest, we are not even at the first base camp. We are working our way through Perfect Sound Forever, a record recorded during the Christmas break in 1989 and released in April of 1991. Boy, I've really beaten you over the head with that factoid over the course of this album, haven't I? Listen, there is a lot to cover this week. Before I do anything, though, I really want to shout out a couple people. My friends James and Pete, both of whom reached out. Pete actually sent me a handwritten letter. I'm blown away, so touched. It makes everything worthwhile when this, to extend the mountain metaphor, when the air gets thin up top and it's a little tough to breathe, it's nice to know that there are people listening and enjoying whatever the fuck it is we're doing here. So, thanks so much, Pete. James, you too. I tweeted something rather cryptic the other day. You followed up on the tweet and then sent me an email, and wonderful. Made my day again. I've had a lot of days made recently. So, thanks. There are a couple others that I have received emails from. But I'm going through my inbox and I'm trying to figure out whether I've shouted them out before. So, if you've sent me something and I haven't said something, I'm sorry. I'm not being an asshole. But I'm trying to personalize these as much as I can because they are very meaningful to me. And this is a real trip. As you can hear, it's windy as all get out on this Wednesday that is the 1st of May. I don't like to timestamp these episodes, but I'm going to do so in this case because today I am going to wrap up recording this podcast and then head out to a place called the Great Hall to see the titular Stephen Malcolmus kick off his solo tour in support of Groove Denied. So I am fucking amped. Should be a great show. And I postulated yesterday what I'll do if I meet him. Do I just pack this shit up and go home? Or do I persevere and keep moving on with the pod? I think you know at this point that I'm sort of dedicated to this task. We're just getting into the meat here. You know, there is a lot to be discussed about this band. And, you know, we've covered a lot. But, my God, can you imagine if I skipped out now? That'd be terrible. It'd be a terrible thing. I want to wish an early happy birthday to, I'm going to call him early Pavement drummer. I'm not going to say the first Pavement drummer because we know that's not true. But it is Gary Young's birthday on the 3rd of May. And we wish him well. May he be drumming in our minds the melody of Happy Birthday on Friday, May 3rd. God, a drummer that could drum melodically would be really interesting, wouldn't it? Maybe that's my ignorance coming through, but I don't think of melody when I think of drums. And yet I said it. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the metaphor. So I was a little pissed off earlier this week. There was a great copy of Demolition Plot J7 on eBay, and I bid, and I set a timer. But apparently I don't know how to set timers, because when my timer went off, about 4 seconds after it went off, I got an email saying that I had lost the auction, that somebody else had won, even though I had given myself, I thought, ample time to go to eBay and check out the auction so that I wouldn't lose it. I wanted to win, you see. I feel like Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future when he's got access to a time machine. And he's like, I know, I'll give myself 15 extra minutes. That'll do. Really? You're going back to 1985 after spending a week in 1955, and you're only going to give yourself 15 minutes? I can't tell you the number of things, the amount of mischief I would get up to if I had a Dr. Emmett Brown in my life. But I digress. This week we are talking about a really pavementy song. I don't know if there's anything more pavementy on Perfect Sound Forever. Debris Slide is a track that, I'm pretty sure Debris Slide is on Quarantine the Past. Let me quickly look that up and confirm that for you. And if that is the case, my goodness, that wind. Oh, I don't actually own Quarantine the Past. Or know how to spell it. Yeah, this is pretty ugly right now. There it is. So Quarantine the Past, the best of pavement. And there it is at number 15, track number 15, Debris Slide. So, I mean, in terms of EPs that make the cut, tracks from the EPs that make the cut, you've got Box Elder, you've got the aforementioned Debris Slide and Mellow Jazz Docent. So it's a pretty select group of tracks that make this best of record, and I think we need to be proud of that fact, that a song we're about to talk about today made that effort. I don't know. Are you proud? I feel sort of proud, I guess. It's time for me to be honest with you. I have, in anticipation of this rock and roll concert I'm going to this evening, eaten a marijuana jujube, and I'm waiting for that to kick in. Maybe it already has. I don't know. I'm skeptical. I'm dubious. I'm a bunch of different things right now about that. Ultimately, I'm getting old and I don't like drinking beer. I like drinking beer, but I shouldn't like it anymore. And I've never smoked cigarettes. I sound like the Sex Pistols now. I don't smoke the same cigarettes as Mick Jagger. The end. And, really, I wish edibles existed the way they do now when I was younger, but they didn't. I don't smoke, so I don't like smoking. So what do you do? Anyway, I'm going way off track here. The definition of a debris slide is a mass of predominantly unconsolidated and incoherent soil and rock fragments that has slid or rolled rapidly down a steep slope when comparatively dry to form an irregular, hummocky deposit. This is sometimes compared to a debris avalanche. Did not know that. Did not know that there is a degree of debris sliding. But apparently there is. So there you have it. In terms of lyrics on this track, it's concise. It's tight. Maybe she is, maybe she's not. Maybe wheeze, hack, cough, wheeze, hack, cough. And, you know, I don't want to put too fine a point on brilliance here, but maybe she is, maybe she's not. Maybe wheeze, spelled W-E'(S), and then wheeze, hack, cough. Again, that's W-E'(S), and then it changes to wheeze, hack, cough, wheeze as in W-H-E-E-Z-E. I'm Canadian, I say Z. And then you get the power pop of the bop, bop, bada debris slide. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. Maybe eyes, that's I'(S), eyes in the socket, I'(S), eyes in the socket like the eyes. So I'm going to socket debris slide. This song revels in its simplicity. I don't think it's like it's dirt relative the actual debris slide. This is not unconsolidated and incoherent at all. This is concise. This is pitch perfect power pop. This is Pavement. And this is Debris Slide on Meeting Malcolmus, a Pavement podcast.
Maybe she is, maybe she's not. Maybe we's had cough, we's had cough. Ba 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 ba, free slide. 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 Maybe he is, maybe he's not. Maybe eyes in the socket, eyes in the socket. So I'm gonna sock it. Ba 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 ba, free slide. 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 Ba 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 ba, free slide.
Meeting Malcolmus, a Pavement podcast, is a weekly affair. You can listen, share, rate, and review the show wherever you get your podcasts. For more information about the show, go to www.meetingmalcolmus.com. I tweet and Instagram at Meeting Malcolmus. Steven, are you listening?
Need parts now? O'ReillyAuto.com offers in-store pickup, same-day home delivery, or next-day home shipping. Get more parts your way at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Oh, 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 O'Reilly.